Hi, amazing entrepreneuress. Ann Johnson here, founder of the Bold and Classy Women Community. Here to bring you bold and classy selling tips for those better results and through the roof higher profits. Hey, let's talk about results and qualifying the prospect. You really need to be sure that a prospect is qualified in 3 different areas. I think a lot of times we really just want to make the sale. We're focused way down the road at the end zone where the sale is being made when we really need to back up and start at the beginning. Because guess what? If the prospect isn't qualified in 3 areas, there's no next step in the sales process. So, what do we need to do? First, we need to discover their pain. That is their motivation to either make the purchase or make a change in their life. But they're not going to move forward if there isn't pain, if there isn't a need to be solved. Their commitment. Okay, they've got a need. You've asked some questions in terms of their expectation, what they're trying to accomplish. And now you need to decide if they're committed to making the change. What kind of a timeline are they looking at? What would happen if you didn't make this change, Mr. or Mrs. Prospect? How long could you just continue on the way you are now without making the change or making the purchase? And let them resonate about that for a few minutes and see where they fall in terms of their degree of commitment. They've got to have a need and want to make a change or want to make a purchase. And then lastly, sadly, this is one that a lot of people ignore until they've been through the whole presentation process. Oh, everybody's on board, but you didn't dig deep enough. You got to dig in the beginning and find out if they're capable or able to make a change. A couple of pitfalls might be they don't have the funds that they'll need to make a purchase, or they're not the decision maker. They didn't bring along their significant other or their better half. Now they're going to need to go home and explain exactly what it is that they want to do. So, save yourself a lot of time, energy, and heartache, and make sure that the prospect is qualified in the area of need or pain, their commitment, that's how deep the pain is, and how much they want to make a change, and then their ability to make that change. Without all 3 components, again, there's no next step in the process. It's a little bit like a combination lock, a padlock. Remember those? We used to have them on our lockers at school, and you'd get the first number, and then you go the other direction, you get the second number, and if you miss the 3rd number, it doesn't open. Well, it's the same thing here. If you don't have all 3, pain, commitment, and ability for change, it's not going to happen. And you'll find yourself having to say just exactly that. At this point in time, Mr. and Mrs. Prospect, it does not appear that you are in a position to make a change. No need to apologize. No need to be embarrassed about it. Hesitant. It's simply a fact. Because remember, we're detached from the outcome. We're simply here to facilitate change, not to pass judgment. So, hope that helps. Happy selling. This is Ann Johnson from the Bold and Classy Women Community. If you're open to those better results and higher profits, I invite you to join me. Connect, share with other women in the Bold and Classy Women Community. Hey, have a great day.